What's going on, guys? Today is session 3 of Dungeons and Ducks campaign. Dying is easy. We have everyone here today. I'm your DM, Zombie Duck. We have Cassis, we have Garen, we have Loco, we have Noctis, and we have Zerakaya. Uh, we are gonna jump right into it, guys. Everyone, give the camera a little hello. We have fans now, guys. We have 50 views on YouTube last time I checked.
Hello.
What's up?
That's right. That's your Oxford 5. That's your party. We're gonna get right into it, guys. After an incredibly stressful and draining first day out in the world, the Oxford 5 begin their first night of rest in the town of Trenton, surrounded by a horde of zombies. Now we find our adventurers quieting their minds before bed, Cassis readying himself for the first night of watch. Cassis, you find your friends uh, laying out their bedrolls around the fire that you created, Cassis, and you. How do you prepare for your first night's watch?
Uh, get something nice and cold to drink so I don't get soothed by hot beverages. Um, if we have any leftover water, I'm assuming we do.
You guys all have a canteen of water.
And then I'm also gonna have weapons at ready, specifically a short bow, just so that if I see something in the distance, I can shoot it instead of ready a sword.
Okay. You see Benny setting up his bed up on the second floor, away from you all.
He came back already?
He walked in not a moment ago and started setting up his bedroll.
Benny, where were you?
I was next door, man. I was looking for weapons and ammo and getting anything I could that's useful.
You're very sneaky. I didn't even see you cross the path that I was watching.
You see, he places both hands and he jiggles his belly. He's like, "Listen, man. When you have a physique such as myself, you have to learn other ways to survive. That is the sneakiness, man. The sneakiness."
That's very fair. I guess I need to practice keeping watch.
Yeah, if I could sneak up on you, I'm sure we're gonna die tonight. And he laughs.
I pull out a dagger and the bow and step over the right.
Yeah. So, is Garen awake? Is he okay?
He's fine. He's over there. He woke up for a minute. Then we're all deciding to rest. So.
You see Benny come down. Garen, how are you, buddy?
A little winded, but I wanted to stay up and fight, but these guys decided against it, so.
Yeah, it's okay. When you take a fall like yours, a little sleep is good. Good for the soul, good for the body.
Yeah. You got any, aspirin or something? Because I got a wicked headache.
Aspirin. You see him, jiggle his pockets a little bit. Yeah, here's an ibuprofen. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I take the ibuprofen. Oh, this is going to help me sleep tonight. Oh.
Yes, sir. How did the rest of you fare with your scouting and scavenging? Did we find any good resources?
Found some food.
Okay, some food. I like it. Anything else?
I found a toy sword.
Then he just puts one hand on his mouth and he just stares at you for a minute. We're playing with toys in the apocalypse.
Hey, look, man. I went in there. Unfortunately, it stopped, but I got a here. And I got from that.
Uh-huh. Alright, did anyone find anything useful? Anyone? Besides the food. The food is useful.
I found myself a bullet presser and some gunpowder.
Oh.
But I'm short on
metal
caps.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, it's gonna be it might be a long night. You know, just do your best. And Benny goes upstairs and he goes to bed.
So, since I'm going to be on watch first,
Yep.
I think, um,
Yep.
the just describe where we're at. We're inside the top of the building, or like a little.
So the fireplace was on the second floor, the first floor of the building.
Okay.
So when you first ran into this building, you guys had initially hammered some wood on the door,
Yes.
the windows, and the upstairs windows. You guys are on the first floor, about 5 feet away from that front door. The fireplace is going, and Cass is. I assume you're like sitting on the steps or something, watching the front door.
I was gonna say, would it be okay if I went like, how tall is the building? Because I kind of want to go on the top of the building and look around since I have dark vision.
That's fine. So if you're on the second floor, you're about 30 feet off the ground. You climb onto the roof, you're about 40 feet off the ground.
And dark vision has 60 feet, so I can see the ground and the front door and everything, right?
Yep, you got it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna basically patrol the roof and just keep watch, make my rounds every couple of minutes, make sure nothing's happening on the perimeter and nothing's crossing the what's it called, the scaffolding that's there.
Okay. So all right, Mark. I need you to roll me a d20.
Flat D20.
Yep, no modifiers.
Copy that. 18.
18. Okay. All right.
I almost rolled a D29. Almost.
All right. So you begin your watch as your friends go to bed, and you see about a dozen, maybe 2 dozen zombies surrounding your specific building, banging on the walls, the door, the windows, scratching at it, trying to get inside. And nothing occurs on your watch.
Nice. I was just saying, do I need to distract them? I'll throw a can of beans. I'll throw an empty one. Rock out of it.
No, not necessary. Nothing happens at your watch. Cassis, as you've returned to your bedroll, you know that it's time to wake up Loco for his watch.
I'm gonna go over to his bed, shake him up. Loco.
Huh? What?
It's your turn.
Oh shit! All right.
Can you see in the dark?
No, I cannot. But if I could have maybe like a lighter or something.
Have that I can give you. I think I got some oil in this flask and tinder box. You want to use that?
All right. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe it'll help.
I'm gonna go to bed. Just give it back in the morning.
All right, we'll do, little man.
I'm gonna go sleep.
All right, I'm gonna take my bag with my gun, my rifle, and my pistols. And I'm going to go to I'm probably gonna go that same thing. Go upstairs.
Okay.
Because I like to hear what's out there. Because obviously I can't see anything.
You gonna climb up on the roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb up the roof. Is there any kind of like moonlight or anything like
that? You have a little bit of moonlight. It's really cloudy tonight.
Okay. But it's not like it's not pitch black. Like I can't see myself going anywhere.
You can see about 5 feet ahead of you.
All right.
So you climb up on that roof, and you just hear these horrible sounds. The sounds of gnawing, scratching, banging, and you hear their moans. Loco, why don't you roll me a perception check with disadvantage?
With disadvantage, you got
Yes.
Okay.
Whew.
So, with your disadvantage 9, because folks, just so you know, he rolled a nat 20, but he has disadvantage. So, with that 9, you hear the sounds of death all around you, but you can't see anything.
Can I estimate how many zombies are out there? Just like a rough number, like
with a 9, you think hundreds.
hundreds.
Hundreds surrounding your temporary home. Your
Okay.
It sounds absolutely dreadful. You spend 2 agonizing hours just listening to them.
I'm trying to get accustomed to a sound, just to know at least the distance of where they are to where I am.
It's truly unnerving
Okay.
to listen to this. But your 2 hours are come and go uneventfully, and it's as you go back to your bed, you know it's Noctis's turn
I
for his
go,
watch.
Wake up! I slap Noctis in the back of the head. Hey, stupid!
What up, Mom? Oh, God.
It's your turn. Go.
I'm awake. Don't worry. I'm awake. Okay. I'm getting up. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. I walk towards my watch.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and... Yes, go.
How do you prepare?
So I take my bags with me. I take my quarterstaff, and I just start preparing by going up. I do have dark vision, so I'm gonna be comfortable and be able to just basically try my best to get onto the roof and just keep. I do want to do a scan fully, so I kind of want to look all around the house once I get to my vantage point. I want to see what's happening in each direction, and that's about it for now. Like I said, I take my canteen, I take my my little bit of food that I had, and just get ready to basically stand or sit for the next if nothing happens.
Gotcha. So Noctis, go ahead and give me a perception check, flat.
Okay. You said flat, right?
Yep, flat. Okay. And what's hold on, give me 2 seconds. Your perception modifier is +5. So 21.
Yeah.
21. Noctis with a 21. You see about 2 dozen zombies surrounding your particular building, banging on the walls, scratching at the door, gnawing on the wood. And with your 21, you hear in the distance the most horrifying, agonizing screams. You've never heard these before. Just in the distance, you can hear. That's all you hear.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I hear that crazy yell, and I see the 2,000 zombies gnawing on the wood. Does it look like they're actually making progress in getting in?
With your 21 perception check, it looks like the boards are holding up.
Okay. Is there any way that I can transfer what I see into like a paper or something just to see the layout of how the zombies are? Or just to get a layout of a short diagram, not much, but just little dots and like lines?
I don't think you have a notebook on you. On your character has like a notebook or a pen or paper.
No, I only have. What's that? No, I don't have any of that. Okay, so I try to make a mental note of everything.
Okay.
I do kind of want advice or help on what I just heard. So I go and I wake up our kind escort.
You wake up Benny.
And I'm like, yes, Benny.
Okay.
I wake up Benny and I'm like, Benny.
Who's there?
Benny, it's me, the prettier one.
Wait, what happened? Are we being attacked?
Look, man. No. The zombies are still gnawing at the wood, but it's holding up for now. Okay, we're at good progress. But the thing I'm waking you up for is I heard the most horrible yell I have ever heard since we started this adventure, and it's not as far as you think. Okay, I need tell me something, man.
Tell you something. Don't go looking for it.
Okay. That's it.
I
hear a horrible yell in the distance that's not far away from us, which could possibly mean it's heading our way.
Yeah.
You're telling me not to go investigate.
Yes, it will kill you. Whatever it is. It could be a lot of things, man. It'll probably murder you, though.
Okay, I'm going upstairs.
Yep. And Noctis, with that information in your mind, the fact that something out there could potentially murder you, you finish a very painful, very long 2-hour watch. As you go down to your bedroll, you know that it's Z's turn for the final watch.
Psst, big lady. I start poking her with my quarter staff.
Sit up and I hold an axe to his throat.
And this is why I poked you from far away. It's your turn for a watch. Can you please not decapitate me?
I get up very slowly, stretch out, roll my neck, and you can. These are audible cracks that you can hear, like across the room type cracks.
Oh my god.
Stretch my shoulders. You can hear the creaks of my shoulders popping back into position.
Oh god.
I take out my other axe and I head upstairs.
Do you need some? Are you okay? It's just a lot of cracking. Is that an orc thing?
The floor isn't hard enough.
Oh my.
Oh, it's not hard. You know what? You're right. Good night.
Oh my god.
Not hard enough.
So I walk upstairs.
Okay, so Z, you climb up on the roof, and you do you have dark vision, Z?
I do.
You do. Okay. So make me a perception check with it flat, like just a regular old perception check.
Okay. Ten.
10. You see about 24 zombies, and you just hear the gnawing, the crunching, the scratching of them trying to get in and kill all your friends. They're trying to get in that house desperately, like their lives depend on it. And you just hear the moaning of the zombies. But your 2 hours are ultimately uneventful. Nothing happens during your watch. And you guys wake up to Z coming downstairs. It is morning. You guys have survived the night. You've all completed a long rest. If you want to mark off on your character sheets, you've completed a long rest. That means Garen gets 1 more max HP back. He's now at 7. Slowly but surely, Garen. You guys see Benny. You guys wake up to Benny's in the kitchen, cooking.
Sounds about right.
What's that?
Do. He's just humming to himself.
Big man, what's that?
He's just humming to himself. Do.
Hey Benny, what you got cooking? Wouldn't call you good.
Look, what is wrong with you guys? You never ask a fat man what he's cooking, because then the quality goes down. You let that fat man cook, and that shit gonna be fire. What is wrong with you? Shh. Let the man cook. He knows what he's doing. Look at his belly. He knows. We gonna
So,
eat good
Benny,
tonight.
how are you?
Oh, guys, I wanted to surprise you. Noctis is right. Now that you asked me, I'm gonna have to spit in it. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
See what you did?
See,
Big forehead,
hey,
mother.
hey, Benny, I think Noctis wants the extra spit. Actually.
Extra flavor for Noctis. Got it. Got it.
Don't you dare give it an extra flavor. You see him? He has a face only his mama could love. Give him whatever you can.
Oh my.
You are pretty ugly.
Damn!
Wow.
Yes.
You see, Benny has 5 bowls on the counter, and he has one in his hand. He's just eating and watching you guys.
I'm going to grab food. Fuck all y'all.
Go get food on the counter as well.
Yep.
I will
okay.
also
gonna go
grab
grab
food on the counter.
All right, so Benny has prepared for you all oatmeal. He's got some blueberries and some boysenberries in it, and it has some crushed almonds on top.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Ah, yes. What causes me death in real life gives me sustenance in fantasy.
Yeah.
this looks awesome, big man. About to tear this up. I'm sorry, this looks amazing. Thank you very much for the purchase.
I tip the entire bowl back into my mouth, and I like do the Mulan face where she has like her mouth full of porridge, and I just chew and swallow the whole thing, and I hand him the bowl and I say, "Thank you."
No problem. Just wanted to, give you guys something special to commemorate your first night here, or your first night out in the real world. You all did fine. You all did a good job. We survived the night, which means your watch went off without a hitch. Someone woke me up and he clears his throat, but it wasn't too bad.
I didn't even pay attention to what he said because ever since Zedekiah threw down that bowl like a shot, I've been staring at her like this. I've just been staring at her like, I don't know whether to be turned on right now or disgusted. It's a very confused feeling. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm not saying that out loud.
I look to Cassis and I
just
go,
stare at
"You're
her.
not dying."
Cheers.
Cheers.
You'd almost die? I don't recall.
He was probably gonna get bludgeoned by the big bitch over there.
Wow.
Oh my
Why are
god.
you guys are so rude.
I look down at Garen, and I'm just like, "You're still a little pale. If I shake you, you'd probably die."
Garen, that resonates you deeply, like in your soul. Like if she shook you, you'd probably die.
Yeah, that's fair, but pay it back for the comment.
Oh my
I'm just eating my
In
food
my-
quietly, by the way.
Loco's
In my
eating quietly.
In my stupidity, I literally go, "You must have a big throat."
I look down at him. What?
It's not this. Look, okay. I just saw you chug a bowl of oatmeal like it was a shot. All I'm saying is, you must have a wide throat. You didn't choke anything. Nothing came out. You just took it like a champ.
Everywhere he says, I'm taking steps towards him.
Okay. No, you're doing that. Noctis.
Until I'm standing over him.
Noctis, she's taller than the last time you saw her.
I start sipping my oatmeal to prove my point. I take a sip and I go, "See, that's all I can handle. That's it. That's all I can handle. I would die if I tried to." I'm giving you respect. In Elvish tradition, having a big throat is the greatest of honors.
I take his bowl and I chug it.
Noctis, you go this day with 1 spoonful of food. This is terrible. This is worse than the Halfle.
This is the Halfle situation all over again on orc steroids. God damn it.
Benny looks at you and he's like, "That I only made 1 bowl per person."
So Benny, what's on today's agenda? Because I kind of want to get back to action.
Today's agenda is finding a way out of this town and going home.
Oh, yay.
That is on today's agenda. And I thought the perfect training exercise would be to let you guys determine how we get out of here. Because I could just tell you, but you guys are still in training. I'm still teaching, so why not? This is a great training opportunity.
Quote unquote teaching.
Well, if there are, places that connect those ladder things that connect the roofs, shouldn't there be tunnels?
And Benny just observes all of you quietly.
Like, are there tunnels? Benny, I'm asking you, are there tunnels?
Well, why don't we look to see if there's tunnels?
Mayhaps. Yes, why don't you look? Great idea.
I'm gonna look to see if there's any form of basement here.
Okay, give me a investigation.
Ah, yes, perfect. So good at that. I got a 2.
Woo! Baby, a 2. That's what I'm talking about.
Such a big number.
You open a closet and you're like, guys, in here.
I could fit in here. I close myself in.
Yup. And
Out of situation.
you are just in a closet right now, Cassis.
This is comfortable.
You guys see Cassis. You see Cassis disappear, all of you.
Where'd the pocket lizard go?
I stay quiet.
Pocket lizard!
Can I roll perception to find Cassis?
Absolutely. He said he was going. Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm slowly freaking out. Everyone check their oatmeal.
Oh, I know where this is going.
30-20.
30-20 to hide.
So it's RD
/ R space 1d20 plus whatever your modifiers.
Okay.
For what, perception?
Yeah.
Is everyone rolling?
Hey, 16.
Garen, you open the closet and you do not see Cassis anywhere.
Oop, my
Really
bad.
weird game of hide and seek.
Loco, you look over Garen's shoulder into the closet and you don't see Cassis anywhere.
Where's that little guy?
Zerekiah, you just stand over everyone and you're looking at that closet and you don't see Cassis anywhere. Noctis, you kind of look from behind Zerekiah, you kind of stick your head out and you don't see Cassis in the closet he just walked in. Which, now that you are all standing there staring at that closet and none of you see Cassis, you think there has to be a tunnel in this closet because Cassis is gone.
Oh, boy.
Who's going first?
And I put my finger to my nose.
I'll do it.
Oh, hell yeah, let me kick him down. I mean, go ahead.
I still owe you. Actually, you know what? Can I throw him into the closet?
Before they get into an altercation, I'm just gonna exit the closet.
You all see Cassis from seemingly nowhere walk past you guys out of the closet.
Oh, what the?
Wait a minute. What?
So the closet was comfy, but I don't think there's a tunnel, but there's a closet.
Ah.
Am I confused, or did we all just look into the closet and not see him?
I grow concerned over the fact that Noctis seems very surprised by this, and I pull out one of the extra can of apples that I have, and I just give it to him and say, "Here, you need to eat."
Noctis, your breakfast now consists of canned apples.
Yeah,
Apples.
I love apples.
Oh
He's
my
not a
god.
vegan. He's not a vegan by choice.
Oh my god, this is great.
I'm so fucking sick of him. I
So
go in a corner and eat my apples.
you see Benny pulls out a flask and starts drinking while he watches.
He's gonna
Okay.
need a lot of that.
And he's like,
Do you guys just want?
go on, guys, give it another shot.
Do you guys want to just check the roof to see if there's anything connecting to the wall?
Or we could just knock along the wall until something sounds hollow.
I mean, either or works.
I mean, I tried. So, as you saw, I saw a really cool magic closet.
All right. You know what? Let's look for a base. Let's look for a tunnel. I'm gonna roll perception for that.
Roll me an investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
That will be. Check. Okay. Cool.
Everyone can roll an investigation.
Since
So
I rolled one already, can I roll again or not?
A 19.
Let's see what everyone else get. The 19 is
Fucking
good.
hell.
It's pretty high.
Investigation is
11.
I got nothing.
11. Seven. Wait, what about your modifier?
I do not an investigation
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Noctis, 11. So, you all see Garen confidently step into the kitchen, look Benny straight in the eye, and then he looks to his left. And in the kitchen, behind the wall, behind the little island counter that you guys ate the oatmeal off of, there is a basement door. And Garen, you find the basement door. You let your friends know it was right
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh,
No. I was gonna like wave everyone over without Noctis's knowing and just like go, hey, let's see how long it takes him to find it.
He
okay.
He is eating right now in the
He
corner.
is eating. Give me a little stealth check. Little stealth
Stealth?
check, Garen. Yeah, like, you got to get everyone's attention quietly without
Okay.
Noctis knowing.
Oh, cans of apple. Just imagining
17.
burgers.
17. Let's see Noctis's passive perception. Passive perception is 15. No, you're good, dude. All right, so Garen gets everyone except Noctis's attention quietly and leads you all downstairs.
What did
I'm
you
gonna
see when you went
die.
down?
We'll get to Noctis in a second. So you're all down there. Benny's down there with you guys. He's sitting. As you guys walk into this basement, it's a little dark, a little moldy. There's a couple barrels down here, and there is a caved. There's like a collapsed wall with a tunnel and little light bulbs running across the roof of that tunnel. And Benny just walks downstairs and jumps up on a barrel and starts drinking. He's like, "Well, you guys found the tunnel."
Okay,
Uh,
so
I'm gonna look over to a local real quick. Hey, did you ever give back my my tinder box and oil?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My bad.
I just forgot it. I don't remember.
Yeah, here
Because
you go,
I
buddy.
also have a lantern that I completely forgot about.
Oh,
So
that would have
use
been
that.
helpful.
Yeah, when we traverse these tunnels, is that a thing we're gonna do?
Yes, we're definitely going in.
Where's the elf?
I mean, he's eating some apples upstairs, right?
Yeah, I mean, Benny, we're going through these tunnels, right?
And Benny keeps drinking from his flask. He looks at you all. He goes, "I don't know. Are you going through those tunnels?"
I'd ask him for everything.
all right. So which way do we go? Left or right?
Wait,
we-
there's two tunnels?
We could. Well, I mean, there's a collapsed tunnel we can kind of try and dig, but I highly doubt that that's going to take too much time. So I figured, give us the two options.
Wait, I'm confused. Is there a collapsed wall that leads to a tunnel, or is there a collapsed tunnel?
The entrance to the tunnel looks like a part of a collapsed wall. It's just one
Okay.
tunnel.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess should we notify Noctis, or should we just kind of start leading
I'm
the way?
gonna go upstairs and notify Noctis.
So Cassis,
Y'all have a chance to stop me if you want.
No, wait. Here's what I want to do. I'll go get him.
Uh-huh.
So I go up. I go up to the doorway.
So Loco, as you go upstairs, you see Noctis just pigging out on these canned apples. He's got the can open and he's just chowing down like this is the first food he's eaten in ages.
Okay, so as I'm going up the stairs, I kind of rub my hands on the walls, get some dirt, and I put all over my face.
Okay.
And I go through the doorway, and I go, and I walk slowly towards him like a zombie. Slowly. Try to scare him, but not really.
Noctis, you hear moaning behind you.
Do I roll perception or no?
No. I mean, you can turn around. You hear moaning behind you.
I turn around and I look around the room to see if anything's moving, and even if there's dark areas, I'd be able to see it because of my dark vision.
Yeah, no, you see what looks like a zombified Loco walking up to you.
Oh, no! Oh!
And I start running at him. I
throw my apple can at his face.
Roll me a d20, Loco. No, sorry, Noctis. Roll me a d20. 17 hits. Roll me a d4.
What? I didn't roll you anything.
Oh, that was JoJo. Sorry.
I should be quiet.
Just roll me. Go ahead, roll me.
Is it plus anything?
It's your.
Because I'm throwing something. So. Is it strength?
Just roll me a flat. Roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
Son of a.
Yeah, that hits. All right, roll me a d4.
At least it wasn't the staff.
Oh, you should have cracked.
Oh man, the sharp edge of the can where he opened it hits you in the head, Loco, and you got a nice scar going across your eyebrow now. You take 4 points of damage.
I can't try to dodge that? Damn it.
Nah, it hit your AC, dude.
That's 1.
Yep, that's 4 points of damage. Oh,
dude, I tried to make it less painful by throwing a can, because if I hit you with my quarterstaff, then it's just gonna fucking hurt so much.
So as it hits me, I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch!
You're not dead?
No, I'm not dead, dummy. Let's go.
So let me get this straight. You thought it was a good idea, surrounded by zombies, to come at me as a dead you.
Yeah, it was great. What? It was funny. You should have seen your face.
Was it funny? Ask your face. Funny.
Yeah, I'm wiping the blood off my forehead. Like, yeah, it's great. It was fun.
Where did you even come from?
Oh, yeah. So we found a back way to the basement, and we're just waiting on you. So.
Wait, you all found a back way to the basement, and I was. How deep was I in this apple game?
Like, really enjoying those apples, man.
those were the sweetest apples you've ever eaten.
All right, let's go.
Damn it.
Well, we'll figure out something to do. Now you learned a lesson, haven't you? Let's go.
So Loco, as you guys walk downstairs, Benny looks at you and he goes, "That's probably going to be a scar," and he slaps a Band-Aid on your forehead. You heal up those 4 points.
So does girls like scars, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what you think, right? You're a 15-year-old guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would just love to hear the story that you put on, because I will be there, and if I'm there, I'm telling people that I threw an apple can at your head.
Nobody
you got scarred by an apple can?
No, he was just easy.
No, Oh, he didn't get scarred. No,
Oh,
that would never happen. I hit him in
my
the
head on
head.
the way out. That's all. I just hit my way out.
Yeah.
Hit my head on the doorway. You know,
I
silly.
saw it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
And an apple.
I look really close at his face, and I'm just like, "There's cinnamon on your forehead."
That's
Oh, shit.
dirt. That's just dirt. Don't look at it.
Oh,
That's
man.
brown. You never saw brown dirt before?
I look at Noctis, and I'm like, "Those who have been fed should keep the mouths that were fed shut."
Mm.
Yeah,
You see Benny. You just see Benny chuckling now. He's done with his flask.
I look at Zerekai and I go, "Yes, mommy."
All right, so Benny clears this. Are we gonna walk through this tunnel? Are we gonna flirt with Zerekai all day? What's going on, guys? Come on.
Why can't we
That's
do both?
flirting.
They're 15. They're not very good at it.
Don't let my age fool you. I am ridiculously bad at it.
I'm gonna get the lantern ready and be like, who doesn't have eyes that can see in the dark?
That'd be me right here.
So you guys are gonna share the lamp.
Garen,
I
you
hold my hands though.
Huh?
So maybe we should have like a high advantage if the lamp was like above us. If someone was tall enough.
Why don't you just looks around for a stick? Do I find a stick?
All right, you see Benny starts walking. You do find a stick. He just starts walking. How
I
do you go?
grab the lamp and I hold it up. We need to leave.
I was gonna say you could just put the lamp on the stick and then just carry it that way.
Okay, following order. Let's go. Whoever has night vision, I guess I have night vision. I'll stay in the back.
Guys, this is a pretty small tunnel, and you see Benny's like 60, 70 feet ahead of you. It's only got room for single file.
I go first.
Cass is going first.
I have seconds as I have the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
I'm behind Z.
Okay. And then Garen.
Yep. I'm right behind
Loco. And then Noctis in the back. Okay. You see Benny's about 100 feet ahead of you guys now. You guys are walking. And he's really he's moving, man. He's moving.
Man, that man can run.
He's quite the speed walker. You guys, huh?
With that belly, I'm surprised.
Yeah, right. You guys are walking through these tunnels, and as you begin to take some turns, you come to a fork in the road, and you don't see Benny.
Benny is not here. I'm gonna. Can I roll a perception to see, or like a survival to see if I could find his tracks?
If you're looking for his tracks, it'll be a survival.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception just to make sure nothing's behind us?
Yes, you can.
I rolled an 18 total.
Okay. You see tracks going left.
Okay, I'll follow the tracks.
Noctis, there is nothing behind you. As you guys follow the tunnels, you hear above you moaning and growling, snarling. You just hear, and you hear loud bangs.
Everyone heard this?
Everyone can hear this.
Oh shit!
Everyone, quiet.
You guys continue through the tunnels, and you end up in another basement. You feel like you've been walking for at least an hour. And in that basement, you see Benny sitting on a barrel drinking his flask.
How many flasks does this man have?
Enough.
He's like, what? Who says I finished the first one?
I want that flask.
You need to be thoroughly inebriated to deal with 5 kids.
Oh God, no.
You're not wrong.
It's
So,
okay.
like, flashback to all the kids.
Zombies are very sobering. Once you see them, it's like you do a 360. It's great.
So are we in a room? Like a
We're in a basement. Benny's like, yeah, we're in a basement on the edge of town. Assuming the horrid is occupying, that house we were in around the center. We should be able to just kind of walk out of here. There shouldn't be too many of them. So Benny leads you all upstairs, and he's like, "All right, guys, go ahead, look out the window. What do you see?"
What do we see?
You roll
Can I roll
perception for this,
perception?
or
Yes, roll me some perception checks. Just 2 people. 2 people.
okay,
I'll roll one.
I'll roll one.
okay, I will
Okay.
send by thing. Bam.
I got a 19 from Noctis
Good.
and a 10 from Garen. So Noctis, Garen, you guys see 1 or 2 zombies just standing around outside. And you relay this information to the group. Benny says, okay, we can probably just run past them. And I would say we should probably just run to your village. The faster the better. Because there's still a horde on the other side of town. And I don't want them to catch us once we leave. So he takes another big swig of his flask. Is everyone ready? Everyone.
Wait, your village? What village?
You're the Oxford. Your settlement.
We're going back home.
We'll go back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First mission was a success. No one died.
We got beans.
We got beans.
We got beans for days.
I found a bunch of ammo for your sheriff's department.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are we doing this like just 1, 2, 3, or all go at the same time? Or are we going to 5?
Oh yeah. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, I get ready at the door.
All right. Benny gets ready to lead. He's got his
Cassius. Who's Cassius riding on?
Cassius can run himself. He is a person.
Yeah, I was like, what am I riding on?
On a
It's
pony.
just when he was injured. What about Garen? Can he keep up?
Are you Garen, can you keep up?
I think I can keep up. Like, I got enough for us to be able to run for a little while.
All right.
All right.
Cassius, if you want, you can always just go on Z's shoulder.
I'm okay with walking.
No, we're not walking. We're running.
Oh, okay, you're right. I'm okay with running.
Okay.
All right, you guys see Benny take a sprinting position at the front door, and he looks at Nox. He's like, "All right, swing that door open."
Swinging.
You see Benny take off like a bat out of hell right out of the door. He tackles both zombies into each other, and they're lying on the ground. He's like, "Go, go, 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 go!" And he starts sprinting.
I run.
You guys begin running through the woods back to Oxford. You guys, give me 2 seconds.
Whoa, what the? Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
You guys begin running through the woods. You hear the moans of the zombies behind you. You hear roaring. You hear gnawing. The zombies are much more active today than they were yesterday. Almost like they're hunting for something.
Oh man.
Benny is in front, so he's gonna take the first perception check. Benny doesn't see anything. A zombie jumps out from behind a tree, and you see Benny clothesline it, and it drops to the ground as you guys all passed it very quickly.
Shit.
He's like, keep it moving, ladies, keep it moving. And who is behind Garen?
Uh,
I want to be in the middle, so I don't know where that's gonna put everyone else.
Okay.
so it's just different formations in the tunnel, right?
Same formation?
I mean, I'm not in the front, so
That's
I'm,
true. Benny's in the front. Benny's in the
I
front.
opened the door for Benny, so
Noctis would
I
most
go
likely
last
be in the
door.
back
Yeah.
because he opened the door.
Okay, so I'll go next.
Okay, so Loco, you're right behind Benny. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Natural 1 plus 3.
With a natural 1.
Wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is a very good use. Yep, check that out. Let's do
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah.
That's dexterity saving throw. Alright.
Don't whiff it. Don't whiff it.
Yes, 17.
17. You see, falling right out of a tree above Loco, a zombie about to land right on top of him. You see Loco look up, dash to his right, whip out his gun, and he shoots it right in the head. Straight out of a movie. Straight out of a movie. You guys continue to run. Next is Cassis, I believe, right? Cassis, you're in the middle.
yeah, I chose to be in the middle. So yeah.
So, Cassis, make me a perception check.
Perception. Understood. 15.
15. Cassis, you see coming up on your right, you see movement in the trees.
Oh, I'm gonna alert everyone to the movement.
Garen, you hear Cassis call out that there's movement on your right. You look over and you see 2 fit zombies. They're just as fit as Noctis. One of them has a bullet in their head. And one of them is staring right at Loco past you. The other one is eyeing you up like a snack.
Oh shit.
And you just hear them go.
Anyone got a bow that we can fire to slow these fit zombies down? We're getting someone that comes close. That's getting close.
Z, you hear you hear Garen freaking out in front of you, and you see on your right 2 fit zombies. One of them has a bullet in his head, and they're getting very close. They're about 30 feet from you. It's 25 feet.
Would it be okay if I do something?
Absolutely, 20 feet away from you.
I'm dropping caltrops in front of, in that general direction. I
Okay.
think I have. Yeah, I think I do. It's not my equipment.
Absolutely.
No, it's ball bearings, not caltrops. Ball bearings.
Ball bearings. Okay.
Yeah, because caltrops would be the pointy things. So
Go ahead.
Just kind of like
Roll me an athletics check.
athletics. Okay. 13.
13. You throw them in their direction, and you see them run through them.
Oh, does not impede them at all. Great.
They're about 15 feet away from you guys.
I want to toss my javelin at the one that has the bullet in its head.
Absolutely. Go ahead and so you guys are running at a very high speed. So make me an athletics check to see if you can do this while you maintain your speed.
Shit, sorry.
No, you're good.
I was wondering what the athletics check was for. I was like, huh. Is it that hard to throw these things?
12?
Oh, that makes sense.
12. I'd say you slow down. You're you're last in line. You're about 10 feet behind Noctis now.
Okay.
And you're lining up your throw. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
Which is the same thing again. Okay. 18.
18. Your spear goes your javelin goes flying into this zombie's shoulders, and he pauses for a minute. And
I have to roll damage. D6.
Yep, absolutely. Roll me some damage.
If it's the same roll as before, you could always just press up on your keyboard. It'll bring you back to the last thing you rolled, and you just press enter then. If you don't want to type it all out.
I have to do +3. Alright. Alright, 6.
6 points of damage. Okay. Alright, let me pull this up. 6 points of damage. You see him pause, the creature, and it looks at its shoulder for a moment. And then it looks back at you, and you almost think it's grinning. And it lets out a horrifyingly loud roar.
Shit.
And you see 3 zombies stand up in front of Benny. Everyone roll me initiative.
Oh, fuck me.
We are going to be entering combat. 15 from Cassis, okay.
7.
We have 7 from Z.
What do you add for your initiative again? I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. Garen is 17.
No, I'm 13.
What? You're 13. You're 13.
Yeah. So far, Marco's going. Well, no. Garen has a high.
And Noctis has a 7. Okay.
Hopefully these zombies roll low.
Let's see what they get.
I'm assuming we're stopping the run here?
Yes.
Okay.
6. Alright, they rolled a 6. Alright, so let's start this encounter. Garen, you're the first to act.
Alright, what's the... is it the fit zombie that's closest to me since I was, like, towards the back?
Yes. So... yes, the fit zombie is closest to you.
Okay, so I draw my axe and I go to swing at the fit zombie.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Roll your strength or attack? Sorry, attack. So.
An attack with your axe.
Yep. So. Well, fuck. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit their AC. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
A 10 hits. 10 hits.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, God, I almost grabbed myself.
All right. So I'm going to do slashing damage.
Okay.
1d 10 plus 3. 12.
12 points of damage. I like it. I like it.
I'm just gonna like run, scream, and jump up and just like try and slash him like in half.
What does your scream sound like, Karen?
Oh!
I like it. I like it. You guys see Garen, who is by far the one with the least amount of HP in the group right now, go charging into battle into the undamaged looking one. Next up, we have Cassis.
I am going to. That person, that one's not dead yet, right? So how does it look?
Well, the fit one.
Yeah, the one that he just like sliced.
You know, he looks good. He's muscular. He kind of looks attractive for a zombie.
Oh. Not at all rough though, right? Oh, okay. I'm gonna. There's zombies in front and zombies to my right, correct?
That's right. There are 3 zombies standing in front of Benny.
Okay. I'm gonna go move to the left a bit more, so that there is more people in front of me, but with still a line of sight, so I can shoot the big zombies with an arrow.
Okay. Go ahead.
Good to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's a 10.
10 hits. Go ahead, roll some damage.
So surprising that roll 20 is doing this. What is it? +3, I believe? Yes, okay, +3. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage, and is this to the fit one or the one with the javelin and the bullet coming out of his head?
Whoever can't think of the name right now. Fuck. I know Garen just attacked.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you see damage going. You see was this your bow, right? All right, you see Cassis line up his shot, and he unleashes a bow. An arrow goes flying through the air, striking the zombie in the head. And the zombie looks unaffected. He definitely took damage. He just doesn't look phased. Next.
We might need to push forward before, we get fucked up.
Is that the end of your turn, Cassis?
Yes.
Next,
that,
Loco. You're up.
Alright. I'll go ahead and take aim and try and finish off that one zombie that these guys are trying to knock out.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, roll me an attack.
It's gonna be with my pistol. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Does a 7 hit?
7 does not hit. You see. Actually, what do they see, Loco?
Wait, who sees what? I'm seeing. I'm seeing
All right.
hit them, but I'm trying to aim between them so I can shoot it in the face.
You see Loco pull his gun out. He kind of stumbles with it for a moment. He tries to steady his shot, but you see his hands are shaking. And he shoots at the zombie that Garen is standing in front of, but he misses.
I'm a little freaked out. It's a zombie almost, landing on top of me, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be careful. Noctis, you're up, buddy.
We don't unleash the big bitch? Okay.
Nope.
I thought she rolled higher than me. I'm sorry.
No problem.
No, I rolled the same as you, actually.
I'm trying to figure out where I am. On the map, sorry. So how far am I from the one that they've been beating the shit out of?
Let's say you're about 10 feet.
Oof. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and take my quarterstaff and try and blow its kneecap to a side.
Oh.
So that way its support system is a little bit wobbled.
Okay. Go for it.
All right. And it's plus my dexterity.
Yeah, you should see the staff in your inventory. If you're on D&D Beyond, all you have to do is click on the hit. So you have +5. So if you click on that, or I'm sorry, it's +5. You would type that into roll 20. Yeah. 13 hits. Roll me some damage.
It is a 1d6 plus 3.
All right, you see. Actually, Loco, what do they see? Sorry, knocked it.
So, what I try to do is I try to hit its kneecap exactly so that way its kneecap can blow out and it'll tremble. So I hit the kneecap, but I underestimated the strength of this monster. So even though it did go to a knee shortly, it didn't land correct. It didn't land totally on its knees. Its foot is still up and it's ready to get up, but it is still a little wobbled. So it won't be able to attack as hard as it could if it was based on the ground with 2 feet.
So you guys see the zombie stumble as Noctis hits it in the kneecap. He is looking rough after that one. He's like trying to stand straight up. The zombie. Z, it's. Oh, I'm sorry. You have more attacks, right?
Yes, I have one arm. I have one bonus action.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna from the kneecap. I'm gonna swing the strike. I'm gonna from the bottom onto its cranium.
Okay.
So. Oh, sadness.
You go to swing at its head, and you swing a little wide, and just like a baseball player, you hear a huge whiff through the air as you narrowly miss its skull. Z, it is your turn.
Right. So I'm pissed that this thing did not go down, not with the javelin to wherever I hit it, and a freaking headshot. So I turn around and I turn to face that as I draw my great sword and I freaking snarl like some type of animal, like.
I like it. I like it.
And I am going to swing at it with my sword.
All right, the one you hit with the javelin, correct?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, 1d20 plus 5. Oh, I missed. Why?
You see Z get all angry, caught up in raging, caught up in her instincts, and she swings at this zombie, and her sword lands in the ground next to it. Z, what up?
Can I take my bonus action to go into rage?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I am enraged.
Awesome. All right. And did you want to use any movement to step back away from it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take like 2 giant steps backwards and bring up my sword in between us.
All right. So as you step back, he is going to take an attack of opportunity on you. All right. Let's see.
Can I opportunity attack him back?
No, not unfortunately. When you leave his attack space, he gets an attack of opportunity. 1d20 plus. All right, so he's gonna hit, and he's swinging with his. Actually, this is the one you threw a javelin at. He's not swinging.
Yeah.
He's punching you with his fists. He's a little more intelligent. Z, he punches you square in your chest, and you lose the wind in your lungs a little bit. You take 5 points of damage.
Because that's where I got shot 2 days ago.
That's right. Yup. And that punch jars you a little bit. You really felt that one. It is now the zombie's turn. You see the zombies around Benny begin to move. Who was behind Benny? I believe it was Loco, right?
It was me. Yep.
So 2 of them are on each side of you, Loco, flanking you, and one of them bears its fangs at Benny. The 2 around you, Loco, attack. Let's see. They get advantage because they're flanking.
bastard.
So we'll just roll both of these attacks at the same time. And they have +5. So we have, what's your AC, Loco?
15.
15. So they have +5s. They both hit. All right. And damage.
How are they hitting me? Punching, swinging?
The first one is swinging its claws at you.
Okay.
This is the claw. You take 3 points of damage. And the second one is biting at you.
Okay.
Roll 1d4. A 4. You feel this bite. It bites into your shoulder, Loco, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 23.
You all actually, who's closest to you? It would be Benny, and it would be Cassis. Cassis, you see black ichor pouring out of this zombie's mouth, and you see Loco flex strenuously after taking these 2 attacks, and you see the black ichor go flying out of his bite, out of the bite mark in his arm.
I wish I could have done that.
We still have the zombie that you guys shot at and wailed on. Garen is standing right in front of it, so it grins at Garen, and it's going to try and grapple Garen.
Yeah.
Garen, this is a contest of strength, so you're both gonna roll. You're both gonna roll a strength check.
Okay. +1. Oh, you gotta be.
You see it grab Garen in a bear hug, and it begins to squeeze Garen. It's holding you, Garen. You can still attack it, but you cannot move. You cannot move. And it begins to. Yes.
Oh, never mind. Continue. Sorry.
No problem. It looks like it's winding up to let out another huge roar, like the last one did, but a moment ago. Zerakaya, the one you are facing off against, the one with a bullet in its head and a javelin in its shoulder, it looks at you for a moment, and it takes the javelin out of its shoulder, and it swings at you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Now can I do an attack of opportunity? I don't know how to use that.
So
That's why I keep
attacks
asking.
of opportunity are when they leave your space. He didn't leave your space yet. Now, if he attacks you and goes to walk away, that's when an attack of opportunity would be provoked.
I see. Anyway.
So he swings at you. 1d20 +5. Does a 9 hit your AC?
No, it does not.
He swings, narrowly missing your face. The javelin flies right in front of you, and he looks down at his hands and he goes to swing again. He makes the same mistake twice, and he swings, narrowly missing your face. And he looks.
Like, I do that thing where you know in Lord of the Rings where Boromir like just moves back just enough where the arrows fly by him.
Yep.
That's what I'd be doing.
That's what I've been doing.
So you see Zerakaya just narrowly missing these swings, and you see the zombie getting physically angry. And then its eyes dart over to Loco, and it uses its full movement to run over to Loco. Zerakaya, you get an attack of opportunity because it's leaving your space.
You son of a bitch. Not you, Sam, but you know.
Yeah, no, please. I want you to get into the fight. Please go ahead.
Because I'm swinging with my great sword.
If you hit this, you should just say, "Bring that ass here."
That hits.
14.
Go ahead, roll me some damage.
Okay. Hold on. 2d6 plus 3.
Let's get some big damage here. Big damage.
Big damage, baby! Sufficient damage.
You swing, and you see a giant crescent slash going into its back. It does not give up the chase and uses its full movement to stand right in front of Loco. Loco, you are surrounded by 2 zombies. Your back is to Benny's back, and you see this muscular zombie with a bullet in its head standing at you, standing above you, holding a javelin.
Okay.
And it's just grinning at you. It is now Garen's turn.
Yay. So I can still attack, right?
Yes, sir. Garen, you see this zombie standing in front of you. Sorry, actually, it's holding you. It's bear hugging you. But you're facing your friends, so you see that Loco is in a very tight spot, and he looks wounded.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm still being gripped on by the zombie, so I have to free myself, right?
Yep.
And this is the one that wasn't looking too good, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm going to attack him and try and finish him off.
Okay.
Because I want to get free from his grasp.
Okay.
20. Oh, look at that.
Oh, very nice. Roll me some damage.
All right. All right, let's see what.
For the folks at home, he rolled a 19 plus 5, 24.
So I'm going to slash this asshole once and for all and take him out for good. Woo! 13!
13 damage. He rolled a 10 on that damage die. You see Garen take a huge swing out of this zombie. It drops on its knees, letting go of Garen. It is using both its hands to hold itself up. It looks like it's just barely hanging on. It's lying there on its hands and knees on the ground. It is not dead yet.
Can I use second wind?
Second wind. Second wind should heal you. I believe you're at full HP. Let me double check.
Can I get a bonus?
Are you talking about action surge? Action surge?
Oh no, because I read it wrong. Oh, sorry. Because it says a bonus action to regain health. Never mind.
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. So, Garen, you did max damage on this thing. It is holding on by a thread. That was an impressive turn. Cassis, right before you go, Benny is going to take action. Benny looks behind him, and he looks at Loco, and he looks at the zombie in front of him. He takes the zombie in front of him and rips its head off. And then he takes Loco, and he throws him. Loco, you feel Benny's hands grasp around you, and you hear him yell, "Zerakaya, incoming package!" And he throws Loco through the air. Loco, make a dexterity saving throw. You're about 20 feet in the air right now.
I hate you. What kind of saving?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, okay.
This is amazing. He's flying.
18 plus 3, 21.
21. You all witness Loco do a backflip somersault through the air and land next to Zerakaya.
I just want everyone to know that I was fully prepared to catch him princess style.
that would have been a great sight.
As I land, I just grab my shoulder because I still feel it bleeding.
Your shoulder is pouring blood. It's mixing with the black ichor on your arm. You look rough. Cassis,
Yep.
it is now your turn. And Benny is surrounded by 4 zombies.
Whoa, what happened to the... I thought there was only 3 before.
Sorry, 3
Is it
zombies.
just-
3 zombies.
Okay. I thought he ripped the head off of one
He
and
did.
then like 2 of them separated. I was like, what?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank God they don't multiply like that. Cass is gonna stay safe because he remembered everything that happened the last time he fought and how stabbing people can lead to bites. So he's gonna shoot or try to position himself so he can shoot the one that is He's still being grappled? Garen? No, right?
No,
Yes.
it let go of Garen.
So I can shoot that one, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay, yeah. You see this zombie just using all its energy to hold itself up. Go ahead and shoot it.
Come on, show me that natural.
Nope, natural 1.
You see Cassis hold up this shot. It looks a bit too easy to believe, Cassis. You let it go, and it lands right in front of the zombie. And
I'm
it
gonna
just
just
looks
wipe
up at
off
you.
some sweat and stop shivering a bit from the recalling the past bite.
Right, absolutely. That's very traumatic.
Next time, I'll get it next time.
And you all hear Cassis say that next time. Loco, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to now to take out my other rifle, my other pistol. So I'm gonna have both pistols in my hand. Is that an action to take out my other pistol?
No, I'll let you just take that out.
All right, I'm gonna take out my other pistol.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm mad now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and aim the left gun, which I have not shot yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna aim it at the zombie that's like looking really rough in front of Garen, and I'm gonna aim the other gun, the one nearest Benny, like nearest Benny.
Okay.
The one that was like the one that bit me, basically.
I gotcha. Go ahead.
So the first one is gonna be towards the one next to Benny. That's the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna be 20.5. Plus 5. It's a 12 hit.
12 does hit. You
Okay.
hit. Now, are you, just to clarify, you're hitting the zombie with the bullet in its head? Or are you hitting one of the
that
other
bit me,
ones?
I don't know who bit me.
Okay,
but
the one that bit you was just one of the ones that came out of nowhere.
Okay, so I'm shooting that one right in the jaw. I'm aiming for his face.
Okay, alright, roll me some damage.
Okay, that's gonna be 1d10 plus 3.
If you
Oh, sorry.
what'd you get?
No, that didn't count.
Okay, if you get a 7, I'm gonna ask you how you want to do this. You did not. Okay, you had to roll a 7. You rolled a 4.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
4
I
plus
think in
3.
total. Okay.
No, yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7. It looks very rough. You see its bottom jaw go flying.
All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to use my other pistol
Mm-hmm.
to try to finish off the other zombie
Go ahead.
to my left. So that's 1d20.
Now to your left, the other zombie that came out of nowhere, or the athletic?
No, the one in front of Garen is like
The
looking
one in
rough.
front of Garen that has yet to die. Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 1d20 for my that's gonna be my 2. Where is it? 2 weapon fighting, but I don't add my modifier. It's just a
Gotcha.
roll. It's a flat
Got flat roll. Okay.
roll.
19 hits.
Okay.
Even if you roll a 1 on your damage die, you're gonna kill it. You see Loco take aim with his second pistol drawn, and he fires it right into that zombie's head. I have to make a roll for the zombie real quick.
Okay, so you want me to roll for damage?
No. Actually, yes. Go ahead. Give me the damage roll.
It's a natural 1 plus 3.
That's 4 damage. Okay.
That's 4 damage.
Now let's see. I have to roll 1d20 plus 3. Okay. You see it drop for a moment, and then it begins to rise off of the ground.
Huh? It what?
You saw it drop from Logo's bullet, and then as soon as it drops, it begins to stand up again. Ah!
Oh,
What?
see, I
is
thought
up
you
with
meant
you shooting things and it not staying down?
that's 2 for 2.
But the
Yeah,
bullet, you saw the bullet connect. It went right into the back of its head.
I legitimately thought you meant that the zombie was floating. Not gonna lie.
No. It begins to get up. Loco, that concludes your turn. Do you want to use your movement?
I try to get behind Z as close as I can.
Okay. All right. You're directly behind Z.
Okay.
Noctis, you're up.
Okay, before we start, question.
Yeah.
So is it one muscular zombie that's still alive, or are both of them still alive?
So here's what we got going on. Okay. We have 2 zombies flanking Benny. One of them has been untouched. The other one, missing a jaw, looks rough. Then you have a muscular zombie in front of Benny, but his eyes are locked onto Loco. He looks pretty good. He has taken a couple hits, and then the zombie on the ground is muscular, and Loco just shot it in the head. It dropped for a moment, and then it began to stand again.
So what happened to the zombie that was kneeling in front of me? That was the zombie that ran to Loco?
The zombie in front of you
It's the one I shot.
is the one he shot.
Okay.
And now it's back to
Yes, because you were punching the one that Garen also hit and Cass's shot.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one that's still like barely holding on. It's beginning to stand. It's right in front of you.
I'm gonna take my staff and drive it through its freaking dome if I can.
All right, go ahead, roll me an attack. Okay, you hit. Roll me the damage, and then I have to make a roll before we. Yeah. So go ahead. Roll me the damage.
Oh my god!
natural 1.
So 4 damage. That's a DC of 9 plus 3. You smack it on the back of the head, and it falls on the ground, and then it begins to stand again. Ah!
I hit it again.
Okay.
Just die, you asshole!
Go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead. Roll me some damage.
Natural 19.
Oh my god, again? Okay, no. This place, god damn it. How many ones are you? We're gonna give you the greatest on initiative, but the shittiest on your attack.
20 plus 3. Have to beat a 9. He beats a 9. You slam it
Oh
into
my
the ground, and the zombie just holds up a hand, and it begins to pick itself back up.
Can I use my movement to
Yeah.
make a back-to-back? So, let's see. Garrett has Zerekiah's back. I put my back into the center of them so we can make a little basic triangle looking at each way.
Okay, you see Noctis retreat to Z and Loco, and they are all back to back at the moment. Garen, you are in front of the zombie that has yet to go down, and Cassis, you are about 15 feet from the 3 zombies circling Benny. Z, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna try and hit the zombie in front of me.
Okay, so you're gonna have to
Okay.
move to the zombie. Are you going after the zombie that ran away from you?
No, the one that has gotten hit on the head 3 times now.
Okay, go ahead.
It's
think-
not dying.
I think she's saying we literally rotate.
At this point, it is prone, so you get advantage on your swing.
Oh, I get advantage! Yay! 1,
Just fucking kill it.
plus 5. Oh, my bad. I know what I did wrong.
It's like the Zerakaya zombies. Just kill it.
You see Z walk up to this zombie. Z, you hit. Go ahead, give me damage.
Give you the
Come on.
damage.
Big damage. Big damage. Come on.
Or does she have advantage?
Huh?
Does she have advantage on that roll?
She does.
I do have advantage.
You can roll again to see if you crit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And
I have
damage.
Okay, 2d6 plus 3.
Please, big damage. Please, damage. Big damage. Come on.
Kill it.
Zerakaya with 15 damage. You walk up to this zombie and step on its head, crushing its skull under your feet. And you look at your teammates like, that wasn't that hard, guys. Come on. We don't got time to mess around.
Well, we don't all got big jolly green feet like you.
I don't think you say that to girls.
Can I use Can I use my hempen rope to tie off Loco's fucking bleeding? To make like a tourniquet?
So typically this would take an action. But I like your moxie. Use the rest of your movement to go over there and use your bonus action. Give me a medicine check.
Medicine! I don't think I have any fucking medicine. I have +1 medicine. Okay.
The lies.
$14.
14. Loco, you see Z pull out some rope, and she ties off just above the bite, above your shoulder blade, and she.
I look him dead in the eyes, and I'm like, "This is gonna hurt."
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
And she.
I like pull the rope as tight as possible in one smooth motion.
And it hurts. It hurts.
Okay. I go halfway down because that shit hurt.
I pick him back up.
Thank you.
And with that, it is the zombie's turn. The zombie that is now missing its jaw is gonna take 2 swings at Benny. It misses the first one.
Benny blocks it with his belly.
And it misses the second one. It takes 2 swings at Benny, and Benny seems to move out of the way. It looks weird over there, guys. He doesn't look like he can move, but he dodged those pretty quickly.
Is he drunk and fisting these people right now?
You know, that might be the way, man. You don't know. You've never really seen Benny fight.
I watch Benny dodge and I go to myself, do I need to get fat? I feel like getting fat is the answer here.
You see,
he's fantastic.
Oh my god! You see the next zombie on his other side take a bite at Benny. And it misses. It goes to bite Benny on the arm, and he slides his arm out from. He slides its arm out of its mouth, and it bites down on air. And you see Benny's just moving and grooving.
The fuck is this thing made out of?
Blubber and amazement.
It's gonna take another swing at Benny. It completely misses. It swipes for Benny's big belly, and he just sits down on the ground, and it swings above his head.
A master.
And Benny's just staring at it.
A master of his craft, that's what he is.
The athletic zombie is the only other zombie near Benny. and it turns and it goes to sprint at Loco, and it looks very determined. Benny gets an attack of opportunity against it.
It's so Benny doing all that shit. He's like, I don't want the smoke. You come here.
Benny is going to get his attack of opportunity on the zombie. Benny hits. You see Benny grab this athletics zombie's ankle just as it's taking off and pull it as hard as he can, and the athletic zombie slams on the ground. The athletic zombie is now prone. And let's roll some damage. $16 damage. This zombie looks like it's struggling to stand right now. It's barely hanging on. It just looks back at Benny, and it looks like it's gonna let out a roar, but it has a mouthful of dirt.
This is where all the good rolls went. All the good numbers.
It is now Garen's turn. Garen, you just saw Benny dodge like 6 attacks and slam a zombie on the ground. Garen? Gare?
Garen's
The zombie
on
in
move.
real life?
Is there so is that zombie still on the ground, still alive?
No, it is dead. Right
it's
now,
dead, okay.
there are approximately there's 3 zombies left. 2 of them standing above Benny. Benny's lying on the ground, and he just slammed one of the athletic zombies on the ground.
All right, just to impress Benny, I'm gonna go run and attack one of the zombies in front of him.
Okay.
Like, kind of go for a jump swing and just like slam down on it.
I like it. Go ahead, roll me some damage. Or roll me an
Alright.
attack, actually. Roll me an attack. That's probably important. See if you hit.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 hits. The zombie with missing half its jaw turns around to look you in the eye as you swing your blade. Go
You know
ahead.
what?
Roll me some.
I'm gonna do this in the most badass way. As I'm slashing them, I'm gonna sing the fucking song my parents told me to sing.
That's right. You see Garen flying through the air, shouting at them. When you feel really sad, it's because you really feel mad. Just remember your mom and dad. And you see Garen swing his axe through its skull. It lies dead. Its skull split in half on the ground. And Benny hiccups and he goes, "Nice."
I just turn to him and wink.
Z, you've never seen someone else rage before. Looked cool. Let's see. Is that your turn, Garen?
What's it called? Do I have action surge?
That is a level 2 fighter ability.
Okay, I figured. All right, then that ends my turn because I didn't lose any health or anything.
That's right. You, Garen, have been maneuvering this fight flawlessly. Cassis, you're up.
I wipe off the sweat. I kind of take in the fact that I just saw a friend of mine fly into another person's arms and they get tied up and stuff a minute ago.
Yep.
I try to assess which one's the weakest looking zombie.
At this juncture, the athletic zombie that Benny slammed on the ground looks real rough. That being said, there is a zombie standing above Benny that hasn't been touched yet.
I'm gonna shoot that one if there's no one in the way. Like it just.
No,
Yeah.
you're good. Nope, you're good. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll that short bow again. Oop. 13. Does that hit?
13 hits. Roll me some damage.
Let's go. Let's see if I am cursed today still.
10 damage. 10 damage, and you one-shot it. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there.
It's impossible for that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But it's not.
Oh my gosh. You know what, man? Rule of cool. You rolled max damage. You see an arrow fly through its skull. and this zombie collapses on the ground.
Super elated. I'm like, guys, they did it! I told you. One more time.
All that remains is the zombie that Benny is holding by the ankle. Loco, it's your turn.
Okay. So after Z kind of like puts that rope up on my arm,
Yeah.
I can't really. I don't have enough strength. I think.
Okay.
So I put away my pistols,
Okay.
and then I do a little spin, and I whip out my rifle.
Okay.
My hunting rifle.
Nice.
And I have to use both my hands to
That's right.
to shoot it. So I'm gonna go ahead and you said it's one zombie left?
One zombie left. It's on the ground. Benny's holding it by the ankle. It is the one that has been trying to get to you this entire fight.
So I look at it in the eyes. It's looking at me. I have advantage on this, correct?
Technically, you're supposed to have disadvantage because this is a ranged attack and he's on the ground. But I'm not gonna give you disadvantage.
So just a flat roll.
Flat roll.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna cock my rifle.
You cock that rifle.
Ooh, natural 20.
Net 20.
Ooh.
And
25 total.
you're gonna kill it. And let me just read its ability to you. Undead Fortitude. If damage would reduce the zombie's hit points to 0, it must make a saving throw with DC +5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or a crit. So you pull out your rifle. Your little Matisse family emblem on the stock glitters for a moment, catching everyone's eye, and you fire. You all hear.
Wait. Before you do that,
I'm in the zone, man. I was in an epic moment. You just kind of deflated the real. Yeah.
You gotta say one thing to it before you blow its head off.
All right. Well, I was gonna let you say it.
Okay. I'm walking. Okay, so I'm walking to it, and I have the gun in my hands. I'm walking to it. It's looking dead in my eye, and I put the barrel right in front of his eyes, and I said, "Are you looking at me?
Oh my
It's a
Are you looking
zombie.
at me? You must be looking at me."
Oh my god.
And I
I think
just
he's looking at you.
blast the shit out of his face.
And its head explodes. With that, combat is over, guys. Loco is the only one who took any damage, and I'm sorry, Z took damage, but Loco's looking rough. Like, Loco looks like he couldn't take another hit. So with that, combat is over, and with that loud shot from the rifle, you hear a horde coming from the town, and you hear, and Loco, make me a perception check. Sorry, Noctis, make me a perception check.
Noctis, what do your elf eyes
Wow.
see?
While I'm making a perception check, can I also use my herbalism knowledge to see if I can find anything that would help Loco out? I mean, yeah, that would help Loco out, just a sedative or even something that can help him.
Yeah, you begin to look around.
Or while he's doing that, I'm gonna use second wind to heal up 1d10 plus 1 HP.
You're using your second wind.
Yeah, my second one. Yes.
Go for it.
Because that was gonna be my bonus action after I shut this on.
Yeah, go for it. Noctis, with your 24, you hear in the distance.
I heal up 2 points.
There it is again! That's that motherfucking noise I heard! The reason I won't heal up!
Noctis, it sounds a little closer than last night.
Hey guys, I know we're dealing with a lot. Zedekiah, pick his bitch ass up and let's go! I don't want to find out what the fuck that shit is!
Ready? You scoops him up princess style, starts running.
You guys see Benny is already about 20 feet ahead of you guys, sprinting.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm definitely running after Benny with Loco and arm.
On my way running, was I able to find anything that would help me make a potion to help him?
You found boysenberries.
Awesome. Boysenberries.
All right, you guys run through the woods as fast as you can. Time seems to be slipping away from you all. Before you know it, you are in a clearing. You're running through this clearing and you see zombies in familiar places, dead, with wounds that look familiar to you, almost like you've been through this clearing before. You keep running. Time is of the essence. You don't know what you're running from. Could be a horde, could be something else. And you just keep running. Come up on the settlement of Oxford, and you see the gates are wide open. One door is completely smashed. You see you see a building or two is on fire, and you just see carnage. You see zombies inside. You see death everywhere. I'm gonna need you all to roll me a d6.
Fuck. 5.
6.
4.
2.
1.
All right, so give me a moment.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm expecting the worst.
You guys begin to walk through the village, and let's.
There's zombies inside the village.
There are. Everything is in slow motion right now for you guys. It's very surreal to see the place you grew up in this condition. So you hear Benny shouting at you guys, but you can't quite hear what he's saying. You begin to walk inside Oxford, and you see Benny ahead of you guys, between Gregor's Glorious Goods and the training grounds, and he is just mowing down zombies. He has an assault rifle out, but you do not hear the bullets. You just hear a somber music. You see, as you walk past Gregor's Glorious Goods, Loco, you see Gregor on the porch, dead.
Everything's still slow motion, right?
Yeah.
Is he still in my arms?
I'm sorry?
Is Loco still in my arms?
Yes, Loco is in your arms right now. You see Gregor dead, and you see the door to his shop wide open.
I try to get out of her arms. I try to jump off.
You jump out of her arms.
And I go running straight into the shop.
You all see Loco go running into the shop.
Loco, wait! Don't go.
No, I gotta find out.
It could be dangerous.
Loco disappears into the shop. Garen, you see on the roof of City Hall, you see Mayor Reba, and you see zombies reaching for her, and you see a little you see a child on the roof, and you look, and it's Finn. You see Finn on the roof, and you see Mayor Reba kicking zombies away from him.
Guys, we have to go get Finn. I can't. I have to go get Finn.
You see Garen take off towards City Hall, and let's see. Z, you see by the mess hall, you see your mom slaying zombies left and right. She has 2 giant swords in her hands, and she's cleaving their heads off. And you see, huddled behind her, your little sister.
Sister, I don't see my little brothers.
You don't see your little brothers. You just see your little sister huddled behind her, and you just see her roaring at the top of her lungs as she rips through zombies.
Mom! I have my sword out.
And you see Z take off towards her mother. Cassis, you rolled. You rolled an even. Cassis, you don't see your mom or Gilbert anywhere.
Oh no.
No.
Noctis, you also don't see your parents.
Well, if I don't see my parents and I don't see anything being helped, I would have gone with Gavin since we lived together. Maybe his little brother would have known something about my parents.
Okay.
So I go help him stay fit.
Okay. And Cassis?
Who do I live with? I thought I lived with Garen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you do. You live with Loco.
Okay, I go help Loco in the shop.
Okay. And Cassis?
I was gonna go actually help Garen if I couldn't find anyone because family in the same house.
At first sight, you don't see your mom or Gilbert. Okay, so let's start with Loco, since he was the first one. Loco, you run into this shop and you see 3 zombies eating something by the mantle, the smith.
Am I there to help him yet, or am I catching up?
You have not walked in yet.
And walk into the room. You said there's 3 zombies on as.
You see them eating something by the forge.
You said 3 of them, right?
3 of them.
Okay, I look around. Do I see anything else? Because right now they don't know I'm there yet, right?
Correct. You see shelves thrown over. You see the register completely emptied. The place looks a mess.
Okay, I try to get on top of stealthily. I try to get on top of the counter to see what they're chewing on or what they're biting on.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Uh, 15.
15. They don't notice you.
What do I see?
You see 3 zombies eating into a body.
Do I recognize the body? Is there anything
You can't tell.
Um,
It looks like they're eating the stomach. Their body. There's just so many of them around. You can't see the face.
okay. I'm going to. I start tearing up. I'm going to assume that's Az.
Okay.
But I know from what Benny told me, at this point there's nothing I can do. I try to back up. I back up slowly.
You begin to back up on the counter, and Noctis comes running in through the door. He catches himself on the doorway, but as he comes in, you hear a loud thud, and you see the zombies look up, and they turn around.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, at this point they already saw me, so I'm going to take out my 2 pistols.
Okay. 2 of them begin to lunge at you.
Okay, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to jump off the counter towards Noctis, hoping that he can catch me. But as I do that, I'm shoot both my pistols as I jump backwards. I'm jumping backwards, like I'm just lunging myself backwards.
Okay.
You ever played Max Payne? He's doing that thing backwards.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, 1d plus. Okay. That's a 16.
That hits. Roll me your other hit.
Wait, that's where acrobatics.
That gun, that attack hits. Roll me the next one.
Oh, I thought you were rolling acrobatics. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's your acrobatics. Go ahead. Roll your 2 attacks. You're good.
Okay. So, second, that's gonna be +5. Yeah, +5. That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. That's gonna hit.
That's a.
Ooh, nats.
All right.
He
So,
said, "I hope."
do you want me to roll for my left pistol? Or you want to do damage first?
Roll your next attack.
Okay. That's 14 + 5, 30, 19.
All right. They both hit. Roll me damage. Roll me the crit first.
Okay, so that's me wrong, right? Pistol, so that's down. Okay. That's gonna be session. That's 13.
Ooh.
That's 26 damage. Because we're doubling it for the crit.
How many zombies launched at me? 2 or
2.
3?
So
okay.
with 26 damage, you see one of the zombies' heads explode.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll my left pistol.
Roll me the other damage.
4 + 2, 7. Is this a bonus action?
You did a maneuver, and you did 2 attacks. So I'm gonna say that's your whole turn. The second zombie, you land the bullet straight in its head, and it drops on the floor.
Okay. And meanwhile, I'm hoping that Noctis can catch me.
Noctis, you see Loco flying at you, and you see the last zombie turn and lunge at you.
I'm gonna try to use my acrobatics to propel myself. How close is the zombie? He's lunging at me.
He's lunging. He's like 20 feet in closing.
Can I use a kick? Can I use a kick to bounce off of him and catch Loco?
Yes. Roll me an attack.
An attack?
Yes. You hit. Roll me damage.
That would be, and
I think it's 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
5. You jump off this zombie, and it goes flying into the forge, and it completely gets smeltered within the forge as you jump in the air and catch Loco.
Why would you trust me that much?
Because you're my fucking roommate.
Alright. You guys dealt with 3 zombies in a matter of seconds.
As he catches me, I'm trying to get up to confirm what body they were eating.
I want to approach the body with him.
Okay. You guys approach the body, and for a moment, it feels like time is standing still. It feels like things are moving in slow motion again. You see that the body is Deputy Mayor Winston, Mayor Reba's trusted friend.
Oh my god. My heart stops and then it kicks back.
I put my head down, and I make an expression that I don't usually make, and it's just a very serious, neutral, I guess, lip movement where my lips are just straight, narrow. There's no sadness. There's no joy. And I take my staff and I shove it into his head.
I turn away.
Yeah. That was the only way to prevent him from coming back. Noctis, you also notice tears running down Loco's face.
I look at him and I go, "Don't make me be the serious one. It's not time to cry right now. We can mourn after. Right now, we need to focus, find our families, and get this shit right."
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. I searched his body. Do I have any bullets? And can I find any bullets? So he had any?
You find on Deputy Mayor Winston 5 bullets.
5. I will take those 5.
I slowly make does the store have an upper level?
Yes, but it looks ransacked.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anybody else in the building.
You do a quick search and you don't find anyone else.
Alright. Look, I didn't find anybody else. We should try to rejoin the others or maybe try to find our own families. We could try going back home, but I saw Finn in trouble too. Sooner or later, we're gonna find our families. Either they're gonna be alive or they're gonna be dead. And I started crying, and I go, "But we can only help the people we see."
As you guys set out of Gregor's Glorious Goods, that is where we are gonna pick up next week, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us for session 3 of Dungeons and Ducks.
That cliffhanger was rude.
You know what they say, guys. Always leave them wanting more. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this session. Hopefully, you tune in for next week's session. But this has been Dungeons & Ducks Dying is Easy campaign. And, on behalf of myself and the crew, we are signing out.
Bye.
Peace out, yo.
Bye.
Brought to you by Duck Boys Productions.